Chapter 1: The Miniature Mansion. The biting November wind whipped around Detective Sophie Lane as she stepped onto the manicured lawn of the prestigious art gallery. The crisp air carried the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a stark contrast to the opulent interior she knew awaited her. Tonight, however, the gallery wasn't hosting a glamorous opening or a hushed auction. Tonight it held a grimmer spectacle. A murder. A uniformed officer, his breath misting in the cold, guided her through a side entrance, bypassing the usual throngs of art enthusiasts. The scene inside was a jarring juxtaposition of beauty and brutality. The vast high-ceilinged gallery was normally filled with the soft glow of spotlights highlighting exquisite works, but now it was bathed in the harsh clinical light of forensic lamps. The air hung heavy with the scent of antiseptic and something else, something subtly acrid that Sophie recognized as the faint metallic tang of blood. At the center of the room, surrounded by a cordon of yellow tape, sat the source of the commotion. A meticulously crafted dollhouse, a breathtakingly detailed replica of a Victorian mansion at least 5 feet tall. It was a stunning piece of artistry, a miniature world complete with tiny perfectly furnished rooms, intricate landscaping, and impossibly small yet flawlessly rendered details. Sophie, a connoisseur of all things beautifully crafted and meticulously detailed from her background in restoration of antique furniture, found herself momentarily captivated by its splendor, even under these ghastly circumstances. But the beauty was overshadowed by the horror. Eleanor Vance, the renowned miniature artist, whose work was legendary in the world of dollhouse creation, lay sprawled within the dollhouse's miniature drawing room. Her body, impossibly small within the vast scale of the house, was posed with an unsettlingly artistic precision. Her limbs were arranged as if she were a doll herself, a macabre reflection of her own creations. A single crimson stain bloomed on her ivory silk blouse, a stark contrast to the delicate pastel hues of the miniature setting. The scene was disturbingly theatrical, the composition almost too perfect to be accidental. It felt meticulously staged, a morbid tableau designed to shock and unsettle. Even the subtle details, the positioning of the miniature furniture, the way the light played across the dollhouse's glass windows, seemed to enhance the overall effect, transforming the tragic scene into something eerily artistic. This wasn't a hurried act of violence, this was a performance. Sergeant Miller, a seasoned officer with a weary look in his eyes, approached Sophie. "Lane," he greeted, his voice low and subdued, "we found her about an hour ago." Gallery security did a sweep.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?